Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurions Review, the punk rock band of wargame review institutions. This is Blackbeard, the Golden Age of Piracies by GMT Games. Looks like it's the author is Richard Berg. He's no longer with us, but he's a very famous wargame designer. It says Blackbeard is a complete redesign of Richard Berg's original game for the Avalon Hill Game Company. While some of the elements and detail remain, gameplay has been largely overhauled. Unlike the original, there is virtually no downtime here. While the pirate player is taking his turn, the anti-pirate players can each play from their hands one of a variety of anti-pirate cards against him. Scurvy, mutiny, warships, and more come into play in this way. Furthermore, the 87 event cards include many that are now played as soon as they're drawn. With storms at sea causing havoc and new governors vowing to get rid of every pirate out there, Blackbeard is a game of quick play and strategic rethinking amid constantly shifting fortunes, with everyone fully involved from start to finish. Alright, it says complexity is medium and solitaire suitability is very high. Let's see what's in here. Here's the rule book. See how many pages it is. I remember the Avalon Hill version. I don't think I ever played it, but I remember having poked through the rule book. So this looks like it's about 31 pages. Not all of it rules. Looks like you got about 27 pages of rules. And it starts out going over the player pieces and the player aids and so forth. And terminology, and then preparing for play, which I assume is setup. And here's objective and flow of play. The player turn, phases of the player turn, event card draw phase, merchant ship phase, and event card announcement phase. And then an action phase. And here it's going over pirate actions, anti-pirate actions, deploying pirates and pirate ratings, then going over the types of ships and movement, and going over the looting process. There's quite a bit going on in this game, huh? Hostages even, and going over ports, and pirate attacks on ports, booty grabs. It's even got mutiny and duels in here. Alright, and then starts going over the event cards. So it looks like the regular rules are about 17 pages, and now it's going into detail about the cards, a little more information on them, which is a good idea. And here it talks about how you can solitaire the game. That's cool. And it looks like winnings with victory points, and you also have notoriety points. And pirate biographies. And here's your port grid for the 2-player game. And one for a 3-player and one for a 4- and 5-player game. Wonder which one you use in a solitaire game, maybe the 2-player one. Here's the map. I'm surprised here. Normally GMT Games has a mounted map. This one looks like it's not mounted. It's good material though. It's not regular poster board material. This is more like a thick card stack or something. It's pretty good quality. It's the same material they use in Columbia Games for their maps, if you've ever tried one of those. So this is too big to fit in the view screen because I need a wider lens. But up here you keep track of the victory points. It's got a port key here. And here's retired pirates go here, event cards, discards, pirate cards, and Davy Jones' locker. And it looks like it's I don't know if you'd call this a point-to-point map or what, or maybe an area map it would be called. Looks pretty cool. Let's see what we got down here. This doesn't look like something you're going to sit down and on the first day you start reading the rules, play a game. This looks like something that's going to take a commitment to learn. Alright, let's see what's on this player aid card. Oh, it opens up. So it's got a merchant cargo table, storm effects table, victory point table, notoriety points table, crew loyalty table, double cross table, warship attacks pirates, pirates attack port, pirates sack port, and those are the procedures you use, and how to use the port grids. And then loot merchant ship, that's procedure, and procedure for KC attack pirates, and procedure for mutiny. And a pirate action summary, an anti-pirate action summary, and a port status summary. And I got another one for the second player. That's a good idea. Always like it when they got one player aid for each player. Here's the counters. Look alright. Look a little bit thematic. Look. Yeah, they look alright. They're actually pretty good. Looks like the box is decorated. That's good. And here's some, not player aids, but with a player board, I think you would call these. One for each player. Looks like you can have quite a few players. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like about 8 players or so. And includes some dice. It looks like the dice have some blank counters for some reason. Not sure why. Alright, here's one of the cards. Fair winds. Immediately move one pirate or KC to any sea area on the map, no matter how far away. KC surprise. Debauchery and revelry. Play against any pirate in port. The pirate must spend his next action doing nothing at all. Skull and crossbones. Play at the cost of 1 cunning point, either to negate 1 card just played against that pirate or for a +2 versus booty grab. Wear and tear. Play against any pirate ship not in port. Roll 1d6 and decrease the ship's speed by half that amount. Interesting. Nice cards. New governors. Heavy guns. Upgrade your cannon. Mutiny and conspiracy. Play against the active player. Roll 2d6. If the result is greater than the crew loyalty level, a mutiny occurs. This looks like a fun game, actually. It just looks like it's going to take a little work to learn it. Double cross. Looks like these are pirates themselves. Cool. Yeah, it looks like a nice game. Here's another one of those blank counters. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please click like on it, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel, and stay safe out there.